Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for April 13th, 2014. It is absolutely beautiful out there this morning with temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s over the far northern interior, lower to mid 50s over the New York City metropolitan area, mid 40s over Long Island. You can see the influence of the Atlantic Ocean here on your temperatures. And then in the Philadelphia metropolitan area, lower to mid 50s. It's, again, a beautiful day out there with some scattered cloud cover, winds coming in from the southeast along the coast and from the southwest over the interior. So what do we have in place for today? Well, high pressure is pretty much hanging on here. We do have a warm front and a few disturbances passing to the north that could produce an isolated shower today, but for the most part, everyone's going to be high and dry with some scattered cloud cover. Our next major rain producer is down here around Oklahoma. This low pressure system will lift up towards the Great Lakes, and with it, a strong cold front that will bring some showers and thunderstorms that will produce some heavy downpours on Tuesday. But for today and tomorrow, generally dry. Tomorrow you're going to see a better increase, more of an increase of widely scattered showers in the afternoon because of instability. But other than that, pretty much dry conditions and warm at that, with temperatures in the lower to mid 70s for highs for everyone except for Long Island, where temperatures will struggle in the 60s. When we take a look at the radar, you can see for the most part we have basically a rotation around a high pressure system. So here's our warm front up here. Here's some of those scattered showers that are going to be moving through Connecticut. Again, not widespread, but a bit of a nuisance, and they can produce a brief heavy downpour. And then you see that rotation around that ridge, and here's our cold front right here, drawing moisture in from the Gulf of Mexico, and our area low pressure rapidly developing here, and a rather strong one, by the way, for this time of year. So you can see it's not a moisture loaded system, but where it is raining, it's raining pretty heavily because of the nature of the moisture being transported, a tropical nature. When we take a look at the latest infrared satellite picture, you can see here quite clearly high pressures in control for the most part, especially over the southeast. And then here's our cold front that is developing, our area low pressure, our trough down through Texas, with showers and thunderstorms developing. You notice there's quite a bit of lift. There isn't a concentrated transport of moisture yet with this storm, but there will be as this low pressure system starts to draw in more of the moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. You can see that very nicely on the water vapor satellite picture. Look at this subtropical jet stream. This is a strong one. This is another sign of a developing El Nino here. And you can see as that low pressure system starts to develop, it's just starting to draw in that moisture from the Gulf of Mexico to solidify the precipitation shield and produce a wide variety of showers and thunderstorms developing this afternoon for the Mississippi River Valley. For us, again, pretty much dry. I can't rule out a shower here or there, but very dry and warm conditions will be expected today. So overall, if you have any plans to go outside, hey, go out there and enjoy them. It's going to be absolutely beautiful out there this afternoon. So let's take a look at the latest model guidance using the GFS model guidance from the Penn State EWAL website. Again, for this afternoon, look for generally dry conditions and isolated showers possible. Temperatures in the lower to mid 70s for highs for much of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. But right along the coast, and especially over Long Island, look for temperatures to struggle in the 60s due to the influence from the Atlantic Ocean. For tomorrow, or should I say for tonight, scattered cloud cover is expected. Now, I don't expect any precipitation because the best lifting and dynamics are all going to be focused off towards the Great Lakes. You can see that here with the lifting. You can see here with the moisture. It's all being focused towards the Great Lakes. Very dry conditions in the mid-levels over the northern mid-Atlantic. And so as a result, look for scattered cloud cover with temperatures falling into the mid to upper 50s with a strong southwesterly wind. For tomorrow, increasing clouds, an isolated shower or two. Again, most of this is going to be focused well to the west. Look for temperatures to rise into the lower to mid 70s for highs. Again, struggling in the 60s right along the coast and over Long Island. For Monday night into Tuesday, clouds will continue to increase with more scattered showers, but again, most locations will remain dry. Temperatures falling into the mid to upper 50s for lows. And then for Tuesday, look for those showers and thunderstorms to move through the region. Now, this looks pretty wet here. It looks like a washout for Tuesday. However, this is a case again of a line of showers and thunderstorms. And with showers and thunderstorms during this time of year in the warm season, if you have one portion of the line becomes stronger than another portion, sometimes what you end up with are breaks. And so you could miss this heavy precipitation. What this is basically showing is a line of showers and thunderstorms with the capability of producing quite a bit of heavy rain. However, in these type of scenarios, some locations can get over an inch, and other locations will barely get a tenth. That's the nature of these cold fronts and showers and thunderstorms. So we'll have to watch to see exactly how it evolves moving forward over the next several days. On Tuesday, temperatures will rise into the upper 50s to lower 60s for highs. The low temperatures, as I said, were in the mid to upper 50s. So we're not really looking for much of a temperature rise on Tuesday. Now on Wednesday, the cool air builds in, high pressures in control. It's going to be a bit chilly out there. We have a polar air mass that takes hold. Temperatures will range from the lower 30s for lows and mid to upper 50s for highs. So it's going to be rather chilly compared to what we're dealing with today. So that high pressure system will remain in control through the rest of the week with dry conditions, tranquil weather conditions, and warmer weather conditions as we head towards the end of the week. We'll moderate back towards normal. So on Thursday, look for temperatures in the mid to upper 30s for lows, upper 50s to lower 60s for highs. On Friday, look for temperatures in the lower 40s for lows, lower to mid 60s for highs, which is pretty much normal for this time of year. And then on Saturday, as another area of low pressure approaches, look for scattered showers to develop throughout the region on Saturday, with temperatures in the mid 40s for lows and lower 60s, should I say mid to upper 60s for highs. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn. As always, stay safe out there.